Well, with the recent disappointment of the the train situation, last video, um, I I decided to make another video I was planning on making already. If you don't know what it is, it's this grain silo. This grain silo station. Um, it looks abandoned, but I could have sworn last year, or I mean, at least last school year, when I would walk down to a local ice cream place, I would hear things going on inside here. Like it was very loud, really. I don't know if I don't know if that was grain going through the pipes and stuff, making that noise or not, but I remember hearing very loud noises, I know that. And then there's also some other things that were going on. I think there's like a saw sound, so they might be dismantling the place from inside to outside. I don't know, but I don't know if that place is being used anymore. It just looks very abandoned. So yeah, here's what it looks like. We're going to start off with this open area, this open garage thing, you know. So here it is. I don't know what that's used for, but it's a little entrance to the place, I guess. I have a feeling that it might be the actual entrance. Yeah, that's how you pronounce it. I don't know why I said interest. Got some other things here, like old walls and other things. Like, this stuff looks like something you'll see in like a small town. In like the 2000s or something. So yeah, since it's old and stuff, and old stuff I've seen in small towns like Licking and all that stuff were usually around in the 70s, and I'm gonna say 2000s. So yeah, they're not built in the 2000s. If so, then why would they look so ugly-ish? And I don't think they look ugly, but it's what other people would say, like eyesore, something like that. This can't be. No, this can't be used. Look at that. There's that. This must be abandoned. So yeah, we got some rusted pipes here as well. We got a little garage door there, which I like. We got weeds, which really just tells everybody this place is abandoned. It has to be abandoned, right? And then we got this here, another garage door. Oh wait, no, that's just a wall. There's the garage door. It's gray. It's not white like the other one. So yeah. And then you got some junk over here. I have a feeling that last thing on the end is something for the grain silo itself. I bet. I'm not too sure. That's just a guess. So yeah, there's that. And some car came through, and I didn't want to show myself filming something that nobody really cares about. So yeah, there's the top. One of the tops, at least. There's more things here, like you got this, which has something there that's opened and stuff. And you also got these here, and one of those things. Actually, there's only one really, but it's just another one of those head things. I don't know what they're called. I have a feeling that they are the reason why the grain moves around and stuff. It puts the grain inside of the silos. So yeah, there used to be another grain silo over here with its own little tower thing like that, but for some reason either it was purposely taken down or it was knocked over by wind. Because I remember seeing old street view of this area, and I noticed how there used to be one thing here, but it's gone now since it's not in the new street view. And then there's another street view that I recently found out. I recently discovered that actually shows the old one, the old grain silo. The little tower thing was on the ground, and well, the entire thing was just on the ground, really. So yeah, I have a feeling that it was knocked over by wind, if I had to make a guess. So yeah, it sucks because I remember it having I remember there's one that had some sort of light on it, Oh, there's a bird. Parakeet guy would like that. It's a little bird there, you know. So yeah, I remember one of these little tower things having a green light, which I can only think is I can only think it's a mercury vapor light, but it's I guess the dead one's the only one there because after its disappearance, it hasn't been lighting up green like it should. So yeah, it's just been like that. So yeah, there's that. I'm also going to take you around the other side. Here's another side of it, and you're able to see these things now, even more clear. And I'm smelling something that sounds like that smells like manure. So it gives off more of a small town feel now, really, with that. It's kind of weird, but it must be coming from here, I would imagine. There's some old broken windows here, like look at that one there, and other things like some old, really dated windows. You know, you know, time and weather wasn't too good with them. They weren't very nice with those windows. Then we go over to the other side, which is much cleaner than the first side. So there's more old looking windows and stuff, and yeah, old looking windows. There's doors here too, but this time they're actually doors, like gate doors instead of garage doors. And yeah, and there's just three of them. And then we got this here, which you guys weren't able to see earlier since I was on the other side. So yeah, there's that. There's old pipes there that are not attached to any other pipes. You can see them there. So yeah, it sounds like there's electricity running through somewhere. Oh, it's just that. I forgot. Well, then we also got this here that's just sitting there. I have a feeling that it was a piece to that old dead tower grain silo that used to stand here. So yeah. There's also these new looking vents. These things look like the newest things here. These vents, you know. I have no idea if, you know, it's abandoned or not. There, on Google Maps, it doesn't have a tag on it saying what it is and stuff. Though my dad did tell me what the grain silo name was. I'll just have to ask him again later on when I go home, because I want to know if this place is really abandoned or not. So yeah, there's that. I should probably take you to that last little side of the... I'm running out of time here. Soon my mom will pick me up. She just got off of work because it's like she gets off at 3:30 and now it's 3:32. But don't worry, it takes a while for her to come out and pick me and my sister up because of late customers and because of traffic here. There's some scraps here which I believe might be a part of either the old building that used to stand here or the little tower that used to stand here. I don't know if that concrete post or that there is where the old... Whoa. Okay, there must be a train there that's just sitting there, I guess. But yeah, I don't think it was really worth coming out here and filming at least this side of the building. Like, it doesn't look that cool, really. I wish there was like an old abandoned exhaust fan somewhere inside that was visible to the eye, like around that opening there. That would be pretty cool. It would just be on the wall with a little opening where you're able to see it from inside and outside. You know, that would be pretty cool. It would be pretty nice if it did have one. Well, I'm out. I don't want to stand out here anymore with school traffic and stuff. Like, high schoolers are driving themselves home here, and I don't want them thinking that I'm like weird and stuff. So yeah, I'm going. We also got this little piece of something over here, but I have a feeling that has to do with a train, since it's right next to the train tracks. There's a train here. Oh, I just realized I don't have a time limit on my memory anymore. It's kind of weird, it just disappeared now. Doesn't show that I have what time I have anymore. Must have been something that was just randomly fixed by time. Sooner or later, the gates are gonna fall. Update after like a few minutes. There's no train. I'm starting to wonder if it was just some random high schooler that has a train horn in their car or something and decided to prank somebody with it. I don't know. It sounded like it was very close to here, and it hasn't come yet. And I don't think it will, because I think it might just be either a train stop down there or some dude with a train horn. Like, I can really see that being a high school or somewhere down here, because my high school is filled with crazy people. So yeah, it's very possible. Or it might be one of my graduated friends. He said he has a train horn inside of one of his trucks, so he might be pranking people with it. I don't know, but there ain't no train yet. I don't think there ever will.